You smell that?
What?
It's the smell of less vaginas in the air because they're not pointing at a camera.
No. Yeah, you mean on October.
Yeah. I'm smelling the future.
Yeah.
If you notice that your local restaurants, this is not my joke. I read this on Facebook.
That was pretty funny.
It's a it's a late time romance poem.
Right.
Yeah. It says if you notice all the restaurants locally have the right staffed restaurants, is because OnlyFans stopped the pornography content. Dash Jennifer something from Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, just gentlemen.
Yeah.
If you got a call in the last 2 days from your ex-girlfriend you haven't heard of since the pandemic last year, she does not miss you, right?
Mm-hmm.
She does not love you. It's just that from October on, she's gonna need a place to live.
I mean, at least the new ones, because the ones that were there when it started, I'm assuming they made millions out of it, right?
So OnlyFans was technically OnlyFans was supposed to be for famous people first.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a friendly place.
Yeah, no, but
a friendly place where fans interact with
people they probably like Instagram influencers and all that stuff,
and probably local
for some
famous
reason,
people.
For some reason, people will pay
ridiculous
$50 to see Jennifer Lopez do her fucking breakfast. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Not that she's in there, but that's what it started as, and then I guess they have no rules.
No, yeah, and they start exploiting it. The fact they wanted to see how I guess it started with
probably like Twitch, like how Twitch is right now.
No, I think what I'm saying is it's Patrick Wilson just homered. Nice. I think they started with just the models.
Yeah.
They were still close.
Okay. So
and then
we'll go to the breakdown, right?
Yeah. So it started here,
and then it started like Instagram, bikinis, thongs, and shit.
And then it started.
And then it started like like Twitch, licking microphones and hot stuff streams and shit,
yeah.
Right?
And I'm assuming one person went, will they ban me if I go fully?
Yeah. So the first one, she like, right? Nothing happened. But she got
but then again, a guy went like $20.
Here you go, $50. Do it again. Bam. So then she said, "Fuck, let me, right, come out here, just titties out, right?" And then she did it, and then a bunch of men gave money, and then she's like, "Well, let me fucking do it, fully naked." And then she said, "I'm gonna put two fists up my ass."
I guess, and then it started.
It just escalated.
So then it started because I know you could do subscription, right? And then if you wanted like a personal video from the person you wanted, for example, like what was the thing, Cameo?
So now that I had to research it, I know. So you do your you do your login, right?
Right.
And then it just gives you a bunch of people, right? It first gives you the famous people. You know how Cardi B has one,
yeah,
all that shit, and then you keep scrolling down, and it's like Cardi B, and it's LaQuisha, Amanda,
some random girl.
Yeah, and then you hit, and then you have to subscribe, which is prices per subscription per month.
Yeah, so
right?
The recurring bill.
Yeah, and then
Netflix,
and then they have their they can I think they can open it so you can watch, or you have to pay for each post.
Holy shit!
And they can message you with other stuff that they do, which is more money.
So like I said, so you get the monthly subscription, and then you can get either private videos or I guess personalized videos.
That depends on the model.
On the model, they do their own videos and then they send it to you and they charge you for money, or they ask, or you can send a personal.
Then, but if you,
which was the idea was like Cameo, right? Like Cameo, where you message an artist and then they do a personalized video with your name saying thank you for watching or whatever.
So if you write her and you're like, hey man, can you go to the store and buy this? Like 2 of these and shove one up your ass.
How much will you charge me, right?
And one of your in your vagina while eating spaghetti.
How much?
How much? And she'd be like, $200. And you're like, bet. Put your credit card number on, and boom, $200.
So do you pay? Then, so do they have to pay before or after?
No. So they can send. They can send the encrypted video.
Right.
And you have to pay so it opens.
So that's what I'm saying. So you don't have to pay beforehand until you get that encrypted video.
Which makes me believe that OnlyFans kind of technically push this if they have that inscription on their page.
Well,
I'm not gonna send you a private video of me putting my fucking socks on
unless they added it afterwards.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I think they were fine with it at first.
But they're doing it. They're canceling like they're innocent. Like, oh my god, it got out of control.
I mean, at first, I thought it was just
for the pandemic.
Pictures.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot. Dang. But I think when they mean they got out of control is, yeah, Batman doing the post. I think when they mean out of control is like the amount of people in it. I think. Doing it, not participating in mine, but like actually making
money out of it.
Yeah, the amount of money they're probably.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Not every girl that goes in there is gonna win millions of dollars out of it.
No, that's true.
I'm pretty sure fucking little Tammy is not making billions of dollars. She's only making $5 from her neighbor.
I think most of the top, what they call top.
That's not water. That's vodka.
Yeah, vodka. Some vodka. I'm learning to the Russian style of life.
Yeah, because we're gonna get
once we start messing over there, bro.
Wait. Let me put the thing we just saw. Okay.
What was I saying now? So I'm assuming people that are making money doing that were already porn stars at one point.
Yes. And then it became the scandal of
I think they're cutting grass in the back on the neighbors.
Jesus fuck.
So I know the porn stars were doing it, and they
bring it down.
They
yeah. So this porn stars have it obviously, and then some Instagram celebrities and actresses will tease that they were gonna be in OnlyFans,
but they didn't.
But they didn't do what they kind of said they were gonna do.
Yeah.
And it was people subscribed, and then they were
what was that one? Bella Thorne was
yes,
one of the ones.
Yes, and then a couple more did it, and then our friend Mia Khalifa decided to do one, modeling bikinis and shit. Bitch, I can see you naked like in 2 seconds right here. Fucking gonna pay $50 to see you in a bikini, dumbass.
But no, for you.
But she's fine now because OnlyFans is gonna be for that.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is. We say that you can find it for free, but I don't understand. You can find most of that stuff for free, but people are literally paying thousands of dollars.
Yeah. And then I don't know because they're saying pornography content. They're not saying nudity. So I think they're gonna ban the bitch that's like this, but like 3 fucking just.
So you're thinking the actual act of the actual act?
Yeah, you can't post yourself sucking a dick or. Using
toys and stuff like that.
You probably can keep doing the nude photographs and stuff, just not shoving a rabbit down your hole to go to the land of Oz.
That makes more sense.
Is that the land of Oz? No, what's the rabbit that goes down the hole?
Is that Alice?
Alice in Wonderland.
She probably has an OnlyFans too.
Yeah, I'm sure. If we look it up, we can find one. But Yeah, it said pornography content. It didn't say explicit content.
Yeah, so nothing that...
So nothing
the act of pornography is what they're banning.
And I'm not sure if it was because some actresses were breaking contracts to do OnlyFans or some shit like that, maybe?
Apparently, a few of them did.
They're probably winning more money on OnlyFans than...
If you... I seen interviews they do with porn stars on YouTube and shit, and they said they do make more money like being strippers and stuff like that. The only reason they actually prefer porn is because it feels like a regular job.
Not that I'm on these pages often, but all the...
They just happen to pop on YouTube because of some famous YouTuber.
You know what I'm saying?
And then there's...
When you go to these special pages, you can go to their actual, like... you click on their name and it's just their page. There's always a OnlyFans there.
I mean, a lot of people moved to OnlyFans, I believe.
Contrary to the ones that are on Twitch, just having a stream just fucking because.
Yeah.
There's like active porn stars on Twitch just, what's up, guys? I got doubled yesterday. I had 3 dicks in my body yesterday.
I was reading an article of how they make money and shit. Like how much money they could make if they're one of the top. It is insane the amount of money they can make.
Oh, yeah.
What I didn't know, they use OnlyFans, Instagram, Twitter,
YouTube,
and Snapchat.
Yeah, it don't matter. Whatever makes the money.
Which, for some reason, I didn't know Snapchat allowed nudity.
It's Snapchat. It's personal shit.
But, I don't get how that got into Snapchat, though.
Because if you get... Like, if you're going to... Because you're not going to be in the main page of Snapchat. So what technically is you make a...
But they say they call it premium Snapchat, so I don't know what that means though.
You have to pay to watch it.
Yeah, I know, but like the Snapchat, is that something that goes through Snapchat, or does that mean you're paying her separately, or the person separately, and then they send you a video personally to you?
They call it premium Snapchat, but Snapchat doesn't have a premium.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Like you on their Snapchat, you click on a link, the link will send you
to the you pay there, and then when you pay, she sends you. Okay.
Yeah. So Snapchat ain't in that shit.
Holy shit!
But they're not canceling either.
Yeah, but what I saw, the amount of money, I think the top one made almost $10 million in 1 year. I was like, holy shit! In just 1 year.
Yeah, there was
and of course, the more famous are, the more millions.
I don't remember which one it was. Do you know how they have this?
I know the Cash Me Outside did an OnlyFans apparently.
Yeah, and that's one of the ones that didn't do. But she said it from the beginning. If you want to see me nude, I'm not doing that. So she went in with like, you're not gonna see my titties. You know what I'm saying?
Apparently she did though.
No. Her thing is not.
Oh, okay. I'm just going from what I read in articles.
No. What the fuck was I saying? There was, I don't remember which porn star it was. They were playing Would You Risk, what was it? Is it a 50-50 chance of $100,000 or death?
Is that the one who did it recently that have articles and shit all over the place?
I don't know. I just know that she said, I'm not gonna fucking die, whatever. And he goes, how much money do you have? And she goes, and she just saying, she goes, if I asked to borrow $500,000 right now, can I have it? And she goes, yeah, easy. Wrong business. I'm here in a fucking 12x12 talking to nobody.
I'm here, motherfucker.
Talking to.
I'm
talking like with the audience, you stupid bitch.
Talking to. I'm a nobody now.
We are talking to nobody.
Well, you said I'm talking to nobody, bro, and I'm like right here. Yo, that was cruel. You hurt my feelings. I'm gonna cancel you.
So yeah,
I'm gonna cancel you.
Guys, don't fall for it. If your bitch calls you after all this time asking, I miss you. You know what I'm saying? and
by the way, hey, you freedom matter. I need to write him.
I want you back and shit. Go on OnlyFans and search her fucking name, and you're gonna find her. It's almost 100% guarantee.
Probably find her on Instagram first, because they do change the names, right?
Yeah. Look, on the bottom of their names on Instagram, the link is right there. It usually says her name and then Linktree and then drops down.
I've always said, like, that's kind of risky. I mean, Instagram, there's a bunch of kids in it, people not of age, and they just say, "Oh, it's not because it said explicit content." And they just go like, "Click here."
Yeah, but then now they have it to where, not that I go in there all the time. Now they. This is pure research to talk today.
Right.
So,
okay.
it clicks it and it drops down, and then the ones are like they have them like moving in red and shit. And then
you don't think that's like a little kid looks at it and go like, ooh.
And then when you click it again, that gives you another message of, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no 5-year-old gonna be on Instagram. I mean, 5-year-olds.
I'm not talking 5-year-olds. 14 to 17.
14 to 17. You looking for that shit? You gonna click on it? It's not gonna be accidental.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But the access they have to it is insane.
You know what I'm saying? That's on their parents.
True. But their parents is thinking like their Instagram.
Why is a 14-year-old on Instagram anyway?
He's an influencer.
Oh,
yeah.
Probably with more money than us. Just sitting here.
That's
talking,
what I'm saying.
Just sitting here and talking to nobody. You know,
Yeah.
12x12.
There we go again.
But shit, man. I guess we can go OnlyFans now. We won't have competition.
Damn.
All right, Cassandra, get the fuck out of there. Jessica.
No, wait. What was it? What did the article say?
LaQuisha.
So you
Monica.
So I wonder how many bunny babes are gonna leave the site. Wait.
Let's go to another thing. All right. So you go. They go out look for a job.
Mm-hmm.
And on the resume, there's a gap of a year and a half.
Yeah. And the guy will. And the guy.
What did you? There's a gap from 2019 to 2021. What did you do in like that?
Biden stimulus checks.
By the space of a year and a half. Well, I try to launch my own company.
Right. I'm my own boss. Yeah.
They're entrepreneurs. And then
sure. What kind of business did you do?
Entrepreneur.
What kind of business did you do? As an
entertainment.
Okay, like TV, podcasting.
I can give it to you if you give me the fucking job.
I'll send you a link for
I'll send you a
$5.
If you give me the job and $5. That's gonna legit. That's gonna be a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Unless you're comfortable saying, you know what I'm saying? Unless you go to like, I don't know, Hooters.
But I mean, once they get to this company, the moment they say they worked on I worked on OnlyFans or whatever, I will hate to be HR on that company.
Right. and at that point you won't hire protecting the other motherfuckers. Yeah. Because they're gonna find out some way or another.
Yeah, and then it will become a harassment issue because you know how guys are. Yeah. They're gonna start posting her picture everywhere, sending text messages. Walk into a maternity room and watch a mother feed their kids, and the company won't do shit about it.
And fire the CEO and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
they can go work for Activision. They don't have any problems.
Hey, go into the adult business. It's booming right now too.
Yeah, that's true.
like what I'm saying is like the big ones that made it big. Mm-hmm. Just
they with the amount of money they had, I hope they just invested in another business.
I mean, don't get me wrong. People will still buy your nude pictures.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But when they say they will ban it, will this mean old videos they already have that they're already selling, or will those stay and then what they do, they will sell this, and then the new stuff will be not that, you know?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait till October
to be explained, because right now we're just assuming they're not banning nudity.
Yeah,
just pornography. But what's the definition of pornography to the company itself?
So I don't know. I mean, if you did good, I mean, because some of the big ones
they already had money.
But I'm saying they technically had like a full porn setup where it was like dudes and them. It wasn't just solo.
Yeah, so
shit.
They can easily transition. Get an
so
agent.
Why not? You know what I'm saying? Send that resume to like.
Yeah, that's true.
Companies. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And then just make it where you work with a company just the same way you work with OnlyFans. You know, you make the video, and then they sell it on their site.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The difference only be instead of some creepy dude buying it from your messages, you're gonna make a video,
and then you get.
They're gonna give you, you know, you're gonna do a double. So you're gonna wake up at 6. You show up at 8:30. Adu's gonna rail your shit, right? You just fuck you up.
Right.
And then the next scene is your neighbor and your husband team the fuck out of you, right? Just jock your shit. And then
oh boy,
your stepdad shows up and just fucks your shit. That's the whole day. That's from 8 to 5.
Oh boy.
You get
Okay.
and you get 500 grand.
500. That's a lot.
It's a movie, like it's a whole production.
Oh, okay.
Because the production now is not just a scene. That's they do a whole movie.
From what I heard, they get paid
by scene. It's by scene.
By scene, but
depending on the scene.
But they don't pay. They don't pay that much, like the amount you're saying.
Yeah, but I'm doing a whole movie.
Oh, okay.
500 grand. Right? That 500 grand is good.
Yeah.
Then
because if like I said, the interview I saw, they said they made more money as strippers. So I'm assuming they don't pay that much.
And I understand that, but instead of being there every day, you just made that much money.
In a
day.
But that's what she was saying, that the only reason she transferred that because of the late nights, the drugs that were involved, and the party. Like it's not like you work.
And I understand that, but that's you can either.
But she was saying she was making triple the money in one night she did in one scene.
I understand that, but you're not gonna have the option of OnlyFans anymore. That's
that's
the point I'm trying to make. Fuck strippers. That's not. All I'm saying is, instead of.
Yeah, like I understand what you were saying, but I'm just saying you that
you're bringing me to the same point. I'm assuming, you know what I'm saying?
No, but what I'm saying is that the difference they're gonna have from OnlyFans from that side is that the amount of money they're gonna make is not the same.
Okay, let's make it the thing. I strip and I make. I'm gonna put it.
But that's not my point. The point is the money. The money.
I understand that. I'm gonna put it right. I strip. I make 80 grand.
Right.
One night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you wish though.
I get railed for 2 hours for 40 grand.
Right.
I'm stripping. There's dudes touching me all the time. Drugs everywhere. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. You go home. You can't sleep.
Yeah, and then the next day. Yeah.
Next day you wake up all fucked up. Half of the day sleeping. You get out. You get ready to go back to work.
Mm-hmm.
There's a scene 40 grand. Right.
Mm-hmm. But you work from 8 to 5, and then
8 to 5. You go home. Take a shower. Clean your pussy. Kiss your husband goodnight.
Yeah. Most of them are married. Yeah.
40 grand. I don't make that in a year.
Yeah.
Right. And then 2 weeks later, promoter said, "Hey man, we have a double laner for 50 grand. You in?" You say, "I'm bringing the Vaseline." You go to the scene. You wake up at 8. Get ready. 9 o'clock. You're getting gang banged by 3 dudes in the ass. By 12 o'clock, you get lunch. Next scene, the retakes. You go home with 50 fucking grand.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Make a choice, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's...
And they're all clean. They all get tested.
Yes. It's safer, I guess.
Tested. High quality cameras. High quality dick.
Well, yeah, but you already mentioned that they're tested and shit.
There's a difference between being tested for STDs and HIV to quality dick. When I mean quality dick is that this motherfucker is gonna wreck your shit.
But you gotta understand, there's some freak people out there, and they have to satisfy a large.
What the fuck are you talking
customer satisfaction.
What the fuck are you talking about? That's not the fucking point.
That is the point.
What the fuck are you trying to say? No discrimination, because there's literally a thing. Good high quality cameras.
You already said that.
You'll probably have an agent.
Yeah, that
this guy, every time he calls, he's like, "Listen, man, I got a scene for you."
But
there's 3 black giant dudes are gonna wreck your shit.
What did they say? Now they have year contracts too.
Yeah,
that started in 2015, 2016.
And most of the famous ones had just a company and have a contract, and that's it.
Yeah,
certain amount of scenes a year, certain amount of money. That way, there's no fucking anybody over.
Yeah, yep.
You fuck up and you're like, "Hey, we're gonna give you less for this scene." Now the contract says this. You're getting sued.
You're getting that. Yeah.
But imagine that agent is like, "Listen, Monica, Dick's Inc. called. They want to use you for a scene. They want to see if you're interested. So the movie's called. It's a parody of the Avengers. It's called the Dick Vengers.
Right.
And you're gonna play Thanos. And instead of fighting other heroes, they're all gonna fuck you.
Yeah. That works.
Are you in? How much?
Hollywood.
How much? And then listen, they're gonna do Star-Lord, obviously Black Panther,
Thor and Spider-Man.
Thor cock, and no, we gotta go. Not Spider-Man. Spider-Man's too young.
Not in the movie.
Yeah, no. Let me find one.
Iron Man.
No, I like a big bag. Lobo. I know that's DC. Fuck. And Hulk.
There you go.
Hulk cock.
Hulk. I get it.
And then, so it's, what did you say? Star-Lord, Black Panther, Thor, and Hulk.
Yep.
So that's gonna be different scenes. So for 4 scenes, you're gonna get 80,000 grand, and you can say yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So there's your solution for OnlyFans going away in October.
Yep.
You heard it here first. Not that it was going away, but the solution.
The solution.
Talking about movies and DC and Marvel. Suicide Squad was dog shit. That movie was garbage. Character development was dog shit. Storyline was dog shit.
The user character was dog shit too.
Yeah. This character saw so much potential. They depicted so much wrong. Like Amanda Waller, that's the point at the beginning of the movie. There, and then when they did some other shit, I'm like, this is dumb. This is done. You can't change a character like that and just. I'm surprised the actress went for it.
Yeah. I mean, they're paying her money. What else?
I understand that, but there's some actors like that's not. How you got from Suicide Squad? Well, this lady was just.
I will blow your head up too.
Now she was doing it here too, but like,
but
nobody would have Nobody would have made a joke in front of her. Nobody would have nothing.
Right.
Like that. And then here they're like making jokes in front of her, just all that shit. They knock her out to save the guys and everything. Like, nah. Because the thing comes out and they're gonna try to stop it. Right. And she goes, "That's not your problem. Just come back." Which at the point where they leave, I'm pretty sure the Justice fucking League would have shown up and fucking destroyed the thing. There's no need.
And the Suicide Squad wouldn't have gone for it anyways because they're bad guys.
No, there's no need for you to fucking send 3 dickheads to go fight it and beat it. One of the biggest villains in fucking DC.
Oh. So yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the whole reason for Suicide Squad is to help.
They do fight the Justice League eventually.
Yeah.
Right? But it's like the main motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the call of, don't worry about it, come back so I don't blow your fucking head off, is the right fucking call.
Yeah.
So they knock her out so they don't kill him, so they save the people, whatever. Fuck.
Because that's what bad guys do.
Because that's what, yeah. I'm going to tell you something. I'm in jail. I have a bump in my head. If this lady says, get on your knees and suck your own dick, I'm going to try. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or you get yourself blown up. You don't care either way.
That's what they were doing. They were walking even though she was going to blow their heads off. And that's why they knock her out. But just leave. I'm sure Superman will come through and fucking cut this bitch open with his laser eyes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, the movie makes no sense. The beginning was dog shit. I don't know. They could have done so much better. It was garbage. And obviously John Cena is getting his own show out of it.
Yep.
And I got his humor, but it's just, I don't know. Idris Elba character
they messed up his character.
They don't use it much in the comics, but the way they did his suit and how he was if they made him like a really serious character, he had potential to do his own fucking movie, like Deathstroke from the first movie.
Oh,
but they fucked it up. And it was the same, almost the same character as
Charles and Hobbs.
No. Like Will Smith on Suicide Squad, the daughter.
Okay.
The only thing is the daughter here thought he was a piece of shit. Blah blah blah. Almost the same shit.
So almost as Deadshot.
Without his mask was cool, his suit was cool. If they did a good job and made him serious, I wouldn't doubt that DC made a movie with himself.
Damn.
Yeah, movie was garbage. James Gunn, congratulations.
The DC Guardians of the Galaxy.
If he does something like this in the next Guardians of the Galaxy, I hope he gets murdered. I'm just tired of one person ruining a whole entire franchise, man. Mm-hmm. Suicide Squad has so much potential for being like the. Did
he do the first one? No.
Who did the first one? I don't remember.
And why didn't he do the second one?
Because they wanted something different. I don't know why the fuck you want some colorful shit. This is not Marvel. This is fucking DC, man.
And this is a bunch of bad guys.
It's a bunch of bad guys, bro. Didn't Harley Quinn say in the first one, we're bad guys, this is what we do, motherfucker? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Huh? Bitch. You know what I'm saying? They're bad guys, bro. They care about, then they're in the same group, so they kind of care about each other. They wouldn't give a fuck about a city in the middle of I don't fucking nowhere.
Yep.
Colombia, Peru, or some shit.
Or the collateral damage, or the people that get involved. They would not save anybody. If there was a building falling, there were 3 people under it, they would just let it fall.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck.
Especially if you go back to their backgrounds, they kill a bunch of people already.
Because it's this thing since people root for the bad guy to be good, and Marvel got away with Loki.
Yes.
Which is the only one they could do. For some reason, I don't know how they pulled it off. Where you root for Loki.
Yeah.
Any fucking time.
Yeah.
That's the only one they can pull off. You can't. You just can't, man.
I mean, but it makes sense with Loki because his character is about deceiving.
Yeah. But Suicide
Squad. So can you imagine they deceiving us this whole time and he has like a huge matchup plan and fucks over the Avengers at the end?
Suicide Squad should be kind of like the first one, but like more Black Ops-y kind of.
He would have been more like they would have been more like a Punisher kind of style. But except they don't care about the other people they might hurt.
Mm-hmm, exactly. It'll be like Black Ops-y, like.
They go in, they destroy everything, and they get out.
Yeah. I'm trying to match them to a movie they should be like it's like kind of Black Ops-y, fucking.
I mean, I guess the closer we can get is the Punisher.
Yeah, but that's one person. I'm talking about.
Yeah, but like just imagine 5 Punishers in one team.
Like mission driven, like they drop him off in a.
The Expendables.
No.
Well, technically, that's what the Expendables are too.
I just don't understand why not. Why is it just to grab a comic? Mm-hmm. Make his the whole script from that.
Right.
And then just try to put the comic on the fucking screen.
True. That's true.
Simple. But no, they want to do their own fucking spin because you're so fucking smart because you went to film school for 4 fucking years doing cocaine and acid.
Hey, that shit, that's where your imagination grows.
And you know how to turn on a camera.
Well, they don't even turn on cameras, I think. They just sit on the chair screaming at people.
I just don't know why. It's why we need your fucking input. Just direct the fucking shit and go the fuck home.
Didn't we learn with Snyder's Cut how much different a movie can be when you have the right person directing?
We had the right person the first time. This wasn't the director. This was the corporation.
No, but this is the point I'm making. We saw the Justice League and then we saw Snyder Cut and we can see the difference.
Because the director that took over is a piece of shit. From Marvel too. Then that's what I'm saying. You cannot. That's why you can't grab somebody that's been doing Marvel movies for this much. Mm-hmm. And then come, hey man, can you come finish this? Because they're gonna try to do the same shit that worked over here, and it's not gonna work over here. There. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
if you make an Avengers movie like Justice League, it's not gonna work because these Justice League is like
their characters
dark
so different. Yeah, their characters are so different.
Yeah, like, oh, Iron Man is Batman. No, it's not. Man, it's fucking not. Iron Man flies in a metal suit. This guy is in leather and in the dark, kicking people. I don't kill, but fucking puts you in ICU for 3 months.
Yeah, and then Batman lost his parents when he was young, and I guess Iron Man lost it when he was on his teens.
Yeah, teens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't compare it. It's just, you can't. Yeah, they have money. They both spend it very fucking differently.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just. You know.
Batman goes to an edge. Iron Man doesn't even get close to.
Nah, Iron Man is just. He saves the world, blah blah blah. But it's just, I don't know.
Batman will save the world, but he'll do it his own way. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker has continuously to kill all his friends if they go bad. What does that fucking tell you? Iron Man couldn't control one of his computers in Ultron. Fuck out of here. Anyway. Talking about movies. I haven't watched it. Okay.
Old came out too.
Who?
Old.
Yeah,
that movie is gonna looks lit.
Oh, the beach one? Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, that looks cool. Free Guy came out and it's just kicking ass, man. I haven't watched. I don't know how. I haven't.
It's like his character when you look at the community watching Deadpool, but without a mask.
Without a mask, yeah, and just a little bit dumber. But the premise looks good too.
Yeah, what are they called? NPC.
The only bad Ryan Reynolds movie is just Green Lantern.
Yeah.
And then
again, that wasn't bad. I liked it.
And then again, I'd watch it. It was just the way they did like the bad guy and shit and some of the stuff.
Even the bad guy was lit. I think the costume.
People didn't like the CGI. The costume, it was just glowy and shit. Yeah.
But like the premise was good. The storyline was alright. That's almost like any other superhero movie. His goofiness matched well with Jordan's. Mm-hmm. And the whole car and the missile, it makes sense because that's why he did. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I saw what it why people didn't like it, but it wasn't.
But then again, if it's on TV, I'll watch it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I liked it.
But it's just Ryan Reynolds.
I'm not saying it was the best, but I liked it.
But Ryan Reynolds always good, man. You know.
Yeah.
He redeemed himself with Deadpool. I
like it. You see the green car just flying on the beginning of the scene.
The Call of Duty. So Call of Duty keeps trying to redeem itself, and it just shits on itself. Fuck.
So
apparently the event was dog shit.
The event literally was you drop into the map and you shoot at a train for 15 minutes, and then you get a preview and
of something you can watch on YouTube.
And then you can pre-order.
So I watched a bunch of like this, I didn't see it live, but I watched a bunch of streamers that put it on YouTube. It looked like dog shit, but Vanguard looks good. Anything World War II, I'm fucking down to suck his dick. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, those the history games you got like.
So I loved World War II.
So this is Vanguard is gonna be a World War II game, but with the Modern Warfare engine. Which makes it more real looking.
Not Black Ops engine, like the other one.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It looks good. I hope.
The graphic looked amazing.
I hope. Oh shit. I hope they don't cut the campaign short just to appease the multiplayer. I hope they didn't put less money on the campaign and more money on multiplayer. I hope they didn't cut the campaign short on anything. But
one thing people have said, they added you will be able to destroy buildings and shit on the multiplayer, like Battlefield.
Like if you throw bombs and shit, they'll break.
Walls will break, buildings make. It's not gonna fully destroy a building, but it will open pieces. Yeah,
because in Call of Duty, you throw grenades and the room just stays fine.
Yeah, it is indestructible.
Yeah, and you shoot at it and there's a holes and then they disappear.
Yeah, just like the poles. You hit it with a car, man. That pole won't move.
Street signs. The car will break before it breaks the street sign.
It can't. The car can't even squish a brush on the floor. It will flip your car first.
Apex, you can break a door.
Yeah, at least. True that.
You can't kick doors in Call of Duty.
You can run through them and make the biggest noise. Yeah, noise.
I talk about Apex and Warzone. Man, if you're playing Warzone and you come to Apex, how about you change your play style, you fucking pussy? We don't camp in Apex, whore. We don't do that shit. We run and we kill people. Camping ass bitch. You can tell which ones are Warzone players and who's Apex players.
Yeah.
If you have a team jumping on your shit, they separate in the air and fucking jump your shit behind. And just
behind you, getting shot from all angles.
These motherfuckers are jumping, one hand and one hand holding their dicks. Those are Apex players.
Yeah.
If you die without seeing who the fuck killed you, those are Warzone players.
Oh yeah.
There are snipers in Apex.
But
they're right fucking there.
Yeah, they're cracked as hell too.
You know what I'm saying? They're not across the fucking map.
So they can shoot you across the map, and if you get close, it will still body your shit.
Still body your shit with a sniper.
Now Warzone players, yeah, Warzone players will shoot you from far and then pee their pants when you get close.
No. Stay over there. You know what I'm saying? We played Apex. We stopped. We went to Warzone, and it was okay for a little bit, and then it just got crazy. It just no shot, buckle.
It was like a hacker's camping site.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and then with no school, coronavirus,
yeah.
It was like little Timmy learned how to write code, and
we were just playing zombies.
Yeah.
And then Nick said, "We'll give Apex a try." So we just followed Nick. Like half the fucking community did.
Yeah.
So
and they're having fun.
They're having fun, man. And you know, because it was.
And they got 3 maps.
When I started playing Apex, it was I didn't fucking know what rank was, whatever, and we were just playing, and we got bodied because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. We played Warzone, and then we started watching Apex again. And then when you know what's going on, then you start, okay, here, and you learn the maps and ranked and all that shit. I made gold yesterday. Suck my fucking whole butthole. So, and it's like every game. If you play after 10:30, you're gonna get fucking bodied
by little teammates.
You get after 10:30, you get from 10:30 to 12, you get 3 good games, maybe. What the fuck wrong with you?
I'm tired.
Motherfucker had cocaine in the tip of his fingers.
I will be fucking energized.
Motherfucker said.
But I gotta do like a special note. Give me the cocaine leaf and what they put on it, sugar and what else?
It was some black. Listen, we've been watching just old people shit.
Yeah. Treasure hunting, history shit.
For the last month and a half, we'll be watching treasure hunting shows,
and history shows. And they go into places and rediscovering history and shit, bro.
This is oh my god, I have so much glass in here.
I think I should have studied archaeology.
What do you forget? Oh shit, he found that goddamn. Oh, I know they're not gonna find anything, but the suspense they put on the show.
Yeah.
Before the commercials and after the commercials.
Yeah.
They're like, what is that? And then they cut the commercials. They come back. It's a piece like this big of metal.
It's a nail.
It's a nail.
How old you think this nail is? From the 1800s to 1600s.
They're all from the era. And it wasn't like there was a piece of wood there from yesterday.
But I mean, the ones that I found, you can tell they were square. Yeah. They were hammered in. They weren't manufactured.
We were looking for hours. And when we were about to give up, we make this amazing discovery. And then they cut to him, what is that? Commercial. Come back. And it's like a little face. This was from a purse. How the fuck do you know that was from a purse? From England in 1855.
Yeah, well, most of them were historians and archaeologists, so they should be able to tell.
It's a piece of metal. This little big. And it has like a little face on it.
If they know, they know. Maybe they have found some before, and then the from what the research have.
I want them to find medieval bondage.
Okay.
Like a rubber, like not a rubber ball, but like a round ball with a strip on it. What was this for? Was this to hold the crown? Nah, they put that shit in their mouth and fucked them in the ass so they couldn't scream.
Okay.
Is that from there? Yeah, that's from the 1700s.
Oh boy.
That's a top fucking find. Fuck. Listen.
Hey,
listen. If you want to be a worthless piece of shit and have a title, be a metal detector professional. I can fucking do that. Right there, dig there.
But some of them are actually with the beeping noise they made, they can tell if it's metal, gold.
I got a big hit here.
But have you seen those, right?
It's a piece of nail.
But you have seen those guys that go like, this is iron. And they haven't even digged or anything, just by the intensity.
Yeah, but in this show, everything is something.
Yeah.
I got something big here, and they dig a big old hole and put a little fucking pebble of metal. That could have been, the earth could have made that shit. Literally. Like, there is a fucking chance that the actual earth could have made that piece of metal.
Yeah.
Nah, the king had this in his ass from 1720 to 1725 because he couldn't stop shitting.
What was it? One episode I saw he found he did metal detector and then it was like goat shit.
This is goat shit.
And I just grabbed it.
You know what I'm saying? It's just you know what I'm saying? Don't spend money calling a metal detector, dude. You don't buy your own metal detector shit. Fuck. And it's never not from the era. Never is, oh, what is this from the era? Yeah, it was definitely 1800s. That's from the era. It could have been them. Yep.
Could have.
It's never. Yeah, nah. That's from like 200 years ago. That's not it.
I mean, they in some of them, they found nails and shit. They said that wasn't from the era.
But fuck, man.
But almost everything else they found it is.
Everything else is. That's definitely. That could have been fucking. That's the rock that fucking knocked the giant from David from the Bible. There's like a million rocks here.
You know, it's that one. It's perfectly grounded.
Let's look at it. It has rubber. It has the rubber band. There was no rubber bands back in the day. He swung it with a cloth. Oh, you're right. So it has fabrics around it.
Although we did discover that some of them were fake. So
it's just some dumbass shit. I mean, I still love the fucking show because I love the guy.
Judge Gates.
It's Judge Gates. But fucking this dumbass people he goes out with just tickle my fucking hairy balls.
I like when he makes fun of them.
Oh, this safe? Oh, it's dangerous. So that's not safe. Yeah, that means not safe.
By the way, if you don't want to get too deep in that, somebody got bit by a snake. You know, that's something you should have told me like 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, you want to run it because like before it's that's before I do this note. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could have said that before I got in here.
Yeah.
Although
he doesn't stop.
Have you seen the Cleopatra one?
No.
There's a thing he goes, what the first time I said, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? Like that. And she's like, oh, that's he goes, oh, fuck no. Like 3 or 4 times. He sees it, he's like, what the fuck is that? And he goes in the thing.
Yeah, because he doesn't cuss out that much.
No, like 3 or 4 times, and then he goes down there. Oh, that's a fucking snake. He was tripping in that one.
Oh,
it's literally a bucket, and then she goes, turn around and see if it works. What the fuck did you just say? Like 3 or 4 times. She goes, turn around and see if it works. What the fuck did you just say? She goes, I want to see if it works in case it doesn't work and you're down there. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Thank you. You shouldn't have said that. I didn't expect that. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I mean, but he's crazy. He will put anything on and just goes for it.
He's the one carrying the show. It's not the
discoveries.
It's him. It's him.
And the history itself, because it's kind of cool to hear about it. Like I said, we're old people now.
Yeah. So let's talk about our men of honor, Lebron James. I've never been okay. Listen, I've had a kid. That was the best moment of my life. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't felt that warmth in a while till like 3 days ago when it read that LeBron didn't get no fucking votes.
As the best player of the year.
I went and hugged my child. That's it.
It has happened.
That's it. God's real. Fuck.
Antetokounmpo and Durant got most of the votes.
God is real. And the end of the world's coming. Everything's real. Aliens. Fairies. Oh, I was so happy. He's probably so fucking mad.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I'm a wash king or something.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
not like I needed gas or something to
Yeah,
be better or whatever. Fuck you. You're not fucking gonna get better. You're getting older, dickhead. Fuck out of here. How about you move the fuck on?
Yeah.
And like the young fucking generation move in. How about the fuck you do that? You're fucking wasting the seat. You did your accomplishments. You got some more stuff than Jordan. Good for fucking you.
In some stats, not all.
Move the fuck on. You said yourself you're fucking washed, bro. Fuck you. Anyway. You should find a retirement home with the president so you can both go talk nonsense over there. So we're fucking looking through shit to talk about here. And nobody else, I haven't heard anybody else talk about this.
What?
But a bridge was just finished between Russia and China. Over a big ass river for trains.
I wonder what they'll be transporting. Dude, maybe China's getting into vodka.
That's not fucking vodka. I promise you that.
Can you imagine?
And no, Russians don't want to go to China, and China people don't want to go to Russia.
Can you imagine? Like they stop a train and it's just full of vodka.
It's not vodka. I promise you, it's not fucking vodka. We need to blow that shit up. Like right fucking now.
No, they just send spies. Make sure that what the hell.
It's not spice, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like, we should send spies
Oh,
to check
yeah,
what
but
the
I'm
fuck
saying,
they're transporting.
like, how does not ring fucking bells? Some fucking where.
First, they support, well, not support, but they
It
say
was the Cuba shit, and now it's the Afghanistan shit. But that's not my point. My point is, we owe so much money to fucking.
But that's also the point. They're being, like, concluding the same stuff together.
Yeah, that's
on
what.
every-
Yeah, and
on
now
every
they
year.
have a bridge together. We owe a lot of money to China. Putin doesn't like this government.
Nope.
Hey, I'm missing some plutonium for my shit.
True.
For my 1500th nuclear missile.
That I have hidden
Can
back
you
here.
fucking get a ticket and send it on the fucking bridge?
Yeah.
And China goes, for sure. See you go.
You know, the Tigers announcer got
For the China
suspended for the same thing you just did.
Well, I'm not willing millions of dollars saying home run. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I could do that shit.
And he just said, be very, very careful.
I could do that shit.
And Otani said it. He just sounded amusing. That was funny.
I could say that shit. That's a strike. Well, that was a nice curveball. That should have been a strike.
This
but
guy
it's a
at
strike.
bat has a 300 average, and
And they have all that written down.
yeah,
Carlos Correa.
not even written down. They literally Google it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Then I will get to call an Astros game.
Oh, yeah.
Next at bat,
the 2017
Carlos
cheater.
Correa, a cheating piece of shit, and I'll get fired. But I would get to say what I want on national TV.
Yeah, and everybody will hear it. You'll become a sensation on Twitter.
I'm saying
you will be hated from Houston, like
Yeah.
banned from going to Houston.
fuck you, and then I get hired by the Rangers,
By the Dodgers.
by the Dodgers. I think in Houston in the booth. Fuck all you bitches. And then you see the like every movie, the guy with the suit. I'm gonna need you to step out. You know how they grab the microphone? Yeah, I'm gonna need you to step out. What the fuck? Why? It's fucking fact. It's on Google right here.
And then you like walk up and you have fuck the Astro shirt with middle fingers on.
I only wanted the job for that day, and that was it. I quit. I retired. But it's just, I mean, I'm not slandering the commentators.
No.
Some of them are retired players, and some of them studied
Hall
there,
of Famers.
and some of them actually went to school for it.
Just like the guy who got suspended. He was a
You know what I'm
Hall of
saying?
Fame pitcher
Yeah.
for the Tigers.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I could do it too.
And Otani didn't offend it, but that was actually pretty funny. And it was right. I think Otani homer.
People are just so fucking sensitive, man.
Yeah. So the player who was making fun of said it was funny.
And the white motherfuckers, the corporation, no, that is disrespectful. Bitch, you ain't getting no viewers from China here, dickhead.
Or Japan. Well, yeah, the Japanese are
Yeah,
probably watching.
listen, man.
And it will be probably
I'm gonna tell you
replays.
something.
And they will watch it in the Japanese
I'm gonna tell you
thingy,
something.
Which
It's
I'm assuming they
Otani,
have.
right?
Yeah.
You can't tell me a whole nation's watching an Angels game.
Well, not a whole name, but they probably watch the replay,
It's
though.
a spread thing, bro. It's not gonna give you money. The money comes from the people fucking here.
Yeah.
And the people here do not give a fuck if the guy goes, Shang hit the fucking ball.
True. Just don't say...
Listen, these people grew up with their fathers kicking the shit out of them. If they got a B minus, will get fucked up.
True.
They would shove rice up their ass uncooked. I don't know. That's not a fact.
That's not a fact.
But they were grown and brought up in strict homes. They don't give a fuck if you make fun of their accents. Their economy is way better than yours.
Yep.
Their culture is way fucking better than yours.
Yep.
This motherfucker can cut your head with a fucking katana. Is that from Japan or China?
Japan.
Fuck.
You actually got one right. This is the first time you got something right. This is like the only time you got something right. Because you already started saying China was like Japan.
But you know.
But the katana,
you know what I'm trying to say. Like their culture, economy, their population, their government, even though one's communism and the other one, whatever the fuck, but they're all thriving.
Yeah.
Better than yours.
Yeah.
And I live here and I'm saying that.
Mm-hmm.
That the guy says fucking but he's not Chinese. They don't care.
They suspended this guy, right? For saying be very, very careful. But yet A. Smith calls him that he needs to learn how to speak English. And he still has a job.
What was it? What was the guy that said, oh, we're going to some gay town? What was it?
Oh, the Cincinnati Reds.
He's so old.
But
he retired though. They made him retire.
Yeah, but they were not supposed to be live. The microphones were not supposed to be hot.
Yeah, but it was still funny. He's reading the thing. Back in the day, he called it Gay Town
because of San Francisco, and he was not lying.
Yeah, San Francisco is the gay capital of gay people.
And he wasn't wrong. And then back in the day, they call it Gay Town.
Yeah, so it's stuff that just there wasn't an uprising of people. The corporation did that themselves.
Yeah. They made him apologize, and then they fired him.
No, he retired. They gave him the option to retire.
That's fucked.
He was gonna retire 2 years later, something like that.
Yeah.
Just let him finish, man. 2020, you fire somebody in 2020? No.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
If people got offended by it, we're not saying that he was right to say it.
I just don't.
You're saying like, I mean, we
need
tougher skin.
Okay. You know who's gonna get offended at that? Asian Americans that have been here more than 50 years. Their kids are gonna might get offended at that. But actual Chinese people were like, that's funny.
You don't think they make fun of our accents?
Yeah. Have you seen that guy? He's Chinese. He goes, I'm gonna do American. Can I pay with a credit card? I have good credit. He does like that. He like grabs his eyes and goes, yeah. I'm paying with credit card.
And it's true. That's how they sound when they go over there. Like everything is.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, him making fun of him like the actual Asian people from there would not give a fuck.
I mean, I think other culture have a better sense of humor
because they know we're gonna get bombed in like 5 years and that motherfucker's gonna die. So it doesn't fucking matter to them. They're like, you're dead in like 5 fucking years, bitch. You gonna look like this. You gonna dance Trilla.
Yeah, Triller. Yeah, that's right.
So I just don't know. I don't know. Just be very aware of that fucking bridge. Keep looking it up.
Yep.
And last but not least,
talking about entertainment.
Afghanistan. Wait, what?
What? I thought you were going for the I thought you were going for the wrestling one. Did you even write it down? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Someone thought that was the worst shit was
that was the worst sentence I ever made, bro. I thought we were gonna talk about the CM Punk. That's how you wrote it down. You didn't write it down. Oh boy. Yeah, we're getting canceled.
Somehow we've said all this shit. That's the worst thing we said by accident. That's fucking so
Oh boy.
Okay.
We're getting canceled. The guy with the headphones on YouTube. We're like, what the fuck?
Listen, the news have that you gotta think about it, right? The news have it as entertainment right now.
Yeah, that's true.
But the way I said it,
Yeah. Yeah, doesn't qualify great. I mean, they did.
I don't even know what the fuck happened. I'm like, oh,
They did put that
entertainment. I'm getting.
Yeah. I mean, they did put that video of them riding on the go-karts and shit.
Yeah. What the fuck? I guess I should have waited 5 more seconds.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
We actually apologize for this.
But yeah, we're laughing our ass off. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh boy. Now we can't do anything serious about it.
It's fucked.
Oh,
Alright,
shit.
do you see a function?
Yeah, so tonight at SummerSlam.
What the fuck? I thought it was CM Punk.
Yeah, tonight at SummerSlam, and then I guess the AEW counteracted with having CM Punk debuting yesterday.
Nice. Amazing. So
And then announcing their pay-per-view for the 5th
whatever
with CM Punk.
So whatever SummerSlam does today, just
It will still be
Dog shit.
overshadowed with CM Punk's returning to
that's
wrestling.
crazy. Yeah, because John Cena doesn't have the same impact anymore.
Doesn't matter who wins that fight.
I like that shit.
Unless they do it as John Cena wins the fight, and then that would be big news.
I like how what they did with what's his name? The one that's fighting John Cena.
Roman Reigns?
Yeah, he's like, I thought they were gonna do a merchandise change. If I wanted to see you today, I would have seen 2005 John Cena shirts, 2005 John Cena songs, 2005 John Cena. That was great. That was good. But wrestling is just wrestling's golden age is gone by a long fucking mile.
Yeah, but with CM Punk coming back, it will put the pressure on WWE.
I think for wrestling to go back up, it's gonna have like WWE take a lower tier, and then AEW just
it's bringing back, and then now since CM Punk debuted, so we're waiting for where Daniel Bryan's gonna go. Is he gonna stay with WWE, or is he going to AEW? And what the hell is gonna do with the Fiend? Because officially got left WWE.
That's insane.
He already put a picture with a new mask, so we don't know where he's going.
So they just left this. What's her name?
Alexa Bliss took his character technically.
That's insane.
So yeah, that's what people are saying on Twitter. Imagine you bring the idea of this creature,
Give it a helper.
give it Sister Abigail as your mental thing. That's what shifting you. Then have somebody take the form of Sister Abigail, fire the guy who invented it, and then take his character and give it to somebody else, and then fire you.
And here's the thing: that's the problem. What happens? Because that's what happened when you come up with an idea with a company like that, they take ownership of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why if you see wrestlers coming with something in, they can leave. What the fuck are you looking at?
He's okay. You're walking over there.
They can leave and keep the same character, like Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy,
Because they copyrighted their
names. They
names.
came in after they were established.
Yes.
But if you make a character in WWE, that's
It's gone. It's not yours anymore.
like The Undertaker cannot be The Undertaker anywhere else.
Nope.
Unless it's with permission of
The WWE.
WWE. That's it. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Just
some shit happened over there.
here's what I'm gonna
It's
say.
bad.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Right. We should have done it better. We should have planned our leaving better.
We should have planned to take our shit. We should have took our shit first.
With the planning comes that, right?
Yeah.
You take the civilians first,
That's what we thought they were gonna do.
and then the military cleans up. They leave because they can defend themselves if something happens, right?
Right.
And you tell the Taliban, listen, man.
And didn't we have like an agreement with them?
That's what Trump did. Trump said, listen, we're leaving.
So
if you
let's
come,
cease fire.
and then he said, if you come past this point, I'm going to make you do shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to bomb your ass.
Yep.
So I said, cool. You can leave at this date. And then comes fucking Tutankhamun, right? and says, "No, we're moving it down." Doesn't plan shit, and then it's like, "Hey,
Get out.
let's fucking go and leave everything, even the fucking civilians. I don't give a fuck. Don't take them first. Come back for them later." And then
And now we can't come back to get them.
the Taliban's are like, "Well, this is not the same guy with the
deal with.
plan with. They left everybody. Let's take our shit back." Which was gonna happen if we left now or 10 years from there.
Yeah. They've been waiting for years for us to leave to do that.
And they're like, "Oh, but the people, yeah, it's been happening for hundreds and hundreds and fucking hundreds of years."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now they're gonna fight with Israel. How is that different from 500 years ago? How is that different from 75 years ago?
Yeah, when they declare Israel, they gave the Jews back Jerusalem, they got attacked, 3 days later?
Yeah.
After the agreement?
Yeah. It's always happening. It's always gonna happen.
Yeah.
And now the people that are trying to leave is because this shit's been going on for what? 2001, 20 years?
Mm-hmm.
That's the people that were probably 15, 16, and they grew up with
the American
regiment there. Everything was okay. Yeah, bumps here and there, but there were Sergeant Michaels over there that could help me, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's nobody there. Like, they're trying to leave because it's not the same shit. We couldn't be there forever.
No.
You know how much money that's draining?
A lot.
And now he wants to send more people over there. If you send people, you grab our shit.
And to leave.
You grab our people and we fucking leave and let them figure it out. Like we're doing Cuba. Mm-hmm. What's the fucking difference?
That's true. That's
You
true.
know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. Could have been done better. They didn't do it better.
Nope.
It was planned. They fucked it up because we wanted to be different, right? Good for you, Dickens. I think that's it. I think
Yeah.
we should end the year.
Yeah.
We're tired. We already fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. Entertainment business.
Oh shit. Fuck. I'm excited for October. That's gonna be
The news. Yeah, the news. Yeah. People breaking down on Instagram how upset they are.
Yeah.
How unfair life is, and the cancel culture did this.
Cancel culture, console OnlyFans. What? How am I gonna fuck myself now in front of the camera? All right, this was setting an advert from the Brother Bucks, and this was
Brothers Weekly.
Keep your eye open, you motherfuckers. That bridge is real. I saw it.
See you in October.
Fuck.